Miami has come, the greatest football team.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They're running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Ready. Play action. Ward. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Miami.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's first and 10. Again, left side. Here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
9. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 9. From the gun, here's Ward. Catch made right side by Thomas. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards.
first down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get about 5. Second and 5. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Dolphins' 35-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. What you got? Go!
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, New Orleans.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It will set up second down.
The 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third down, 3 to go.
Shut up! 6, we're out,
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Hawk, set. Here we go. Set. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hurt. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Saints will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. In motion, it's Jefferson. On first down, it's Ward. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ready. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-all is the score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 16-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Let's go. On first down, it's Robinson. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground.
And that big offensive line, clearing space, he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, somebody gotta do it.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
47-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside 35. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints first down.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at 5. Here comes second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll run here with Allen. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown Saints. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
On play action, it's Ward. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 21 yards.
That's catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Nick Cross will bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Back to throw is Ward. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Third and inches.
Come on, go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
That's good.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Ready. Cougar 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Flush to his right, taking off. And nice work there. He'll go into a slot. Gain about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
And 3 at the Saints' 23-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ward now on 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Third down and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Saints 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a team. Give me the end. Give me an A. Give me an M. Give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. What does only mean? Wait till they. Wait till I. Wait till they. Give me a team. Give me a team.
Get it. Cougar 19. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
At the 35.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So wait it down. Get your money up.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five?
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
19. Mike, no, it's a wall. 19. Dragon 60 Maverick, 19 Lion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Inside, it's complete. A nice throw there by the rookie from Texas Tech. And they've got a first down.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions, and for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster. So it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran by the luxury mess up the highest metric. The city just made a sweet with the diabetic. They knocked you full of the
Shotgun snap for Wolf. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Now it's Ward. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He will find Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Ward. Rolling right. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Ward. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
take it in, back at his own 12. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Try here for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Ward. Open downfield is Wiley. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Ward. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Miami. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Trap 60. Let's go. 19. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, New Orleans.
At the 23-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Sunday Thornton. Touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Saints 34, Dolphins 27. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. There's Jefferson, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the ball
On the give, it's Robinson. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
19, Tiger, 19, 69, Warrior, 70.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In a comfortable to the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You get these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
The gun, here's a run up the gut, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Jackson, Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Here's a big one. This third down.
19 tight. Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That ball intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Ward. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, they need 3.
Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down. New Orleans, third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like
Here's Robinson. And And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run here, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll run. Oh, the ball's out.
Just a critical error here, Mike. At this stage in the game, you understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's first down.
Let's get 19. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he just does get the spike in time. They stop it with 1 second left. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one, a win for the Saints. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I